Okay guys, today in Comic Book Cafe we're doing Spider-Man issue 16. This was Todd McFarlane's last issue in the series, and this is a special sideways issue. So the whole thing's sideways, and it has a special guest, the X-Force, in it, and Juggernaut is the bad guy. Really fun, a lot of stuff going on in this comic book, and it's really cool that they did the whole thing sideways. You know, just something that most comic books simply do not do. Of course, here I'm trying to get it open because it is sideways. There we go. Not the perfect page, but here we go. Hold on. There we go. There we go. So, here's the first page. Spider-Man just, going through the city. He's like, being up this high, I thought it would be, wouldn't be anything up here. And so, he goes down to check it out. And these pages aren't cooperating with me right now. And here we go. So, and then he sees Juggernaut. Big, awesome picture of Juggernaut. Spider-Man way up here at the top. So, get the page turned for me, and of course, then you see, the X Factor guys show up, talk a little smack, they just talk smack back and forth, we're gonna take you out and all the other stuff, and then of course here they go, attack, and of course here comes Paintball like a fast idiot, like I'm gonna run into you, Juggernaut, and Juggernaut's like just smiling like, this will be amusing. And of course he just bounces right off him into the, Spider-Man saves him. For people who don't know, Juggernaut is virtually invincible due to the fact the gem he wears. So basically to kill him is almost impossible. And of course here they show him in the Twin Towers, which of course nobody uses today, of course, because of what happened in the past. And so the floor of the building kind of like blows up, which of course this was way before any of the stuff that had happened later on. And then here's, just a great close-up of, Juggernaut getting fought by Warhawk and Shatterstar and Fural. Cannonball trying to, recover from smacking into Juggernaut. Another fight scene, of course. There's a lot of stuff that goes on in this comic. And then, of course, you show, was it Gildo and the other members and Cable, and Cable was trying to explain, your responsibility and I'm not your babysitter kind of thing. Showing that everything in the X-Force is not exactly pretty. They're not all like exactly getting along. And of course, Spider-Man shows up, messes with Juggernaut what to do, and then he tells Warhawk to push him over. That all it does is make him angry. And of course, she finally realizes she goes to the door all mad because she hasn't been involved, and then she sees Juggernaut. She's like, oh, well, maybe I don't want to be involved in this stuff. This thing to turn the page would usually. There we go. And of course, here we go. And here's just a humongous page of Cable. See if you can't help people and all this other stuff. The leader mantra, go, go, go stuff. Beautifully drawn page. And then we get back to the fighting where they're all attacking Juggernaut, trying to get him, and then Shatterstar sticks his sword right here into Juggernaut's eye. They show the blood, and then here's Juggernaut holding his face, saying that hurts, and explaining that he heals from the gem and he's already started to heal, and then he gets mad and he runs into the side of the building. So the whole building starts to collapse. He's laughing, like a madman, of course, bad guy, and the whole building collapses. Boom! Building falls down. And of course, then the end of this issue is just, Spider-Man and them all, coming out of the collapsed building, Spider-Man saying, now he made me mad. If you listen to me, I'll help you beat him. And then you're supposed to see the next part of this in X-Force number 4. This was actually a very fun issue, to be honest with you. If you love great artwork and a bunch of different heroes saying a bunch of quirky and funny little things real quickly, this is honestly a great comic book for you. And so, if you're interested, definitely go check this one out. It's great sideways. Again, not very many comic books go sideways like this. So guys, that is all for now. I will talk to you in the next comic book video.